Hey there, guys and gals. Wally the Wolf here. It sure is great to see you again. Welcome back. Are you ready to dive back into God's Word? I know I sure am. We talked about the 10 Commandments not too long ago, right? Well, today we're going to take a look at the greatest commandments of all. You can read about them in the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, and Luke. It all started when Jesus was out teaching the people. Some religious rulers were there too, but they weren't all that interested in actually listening to what Jesus had to say. They tested Jesus and kept trying to trip him up so they could say, "Aha! This guy is wrong and a troublemaker. You people shouldn't follow him." But don't worry. Jesus could see right through them, and he always used these opportunities to teach the truth. Anyway, one of those religious guys was a lawyer. He decided he would test Jesus too. "Teacher," he said, "which is the greatest commandment of all in the law?" Jesus said to him, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. A second likewise is this: you shall love your neighbor as yourself. The whole law and the prophets depend on these two commandments." Can you imagine what the people were even thinking when they heard that? What did Jesus even mean? First of all, we put God first in our lives. We're to love him with everything we've got. No holding back here, guys and gals. Love God. That means listening to his word and worshiping him and him alone. Lean on him too and trust in him. The second commandment is very important too. Jesus said we're supposed to love our neighbor like we love ourselves. We should treat them like we would want to be treated. You know, the golden rule. Now think about it. All the 10 commandments, they're all summed up in these two commandments, the greatest commandments. If we follow them, we follow all the 10 commandments. When we love God with everything we got, we'll never have any other idols or gods in our lives. We won't take his name in vain. We'll come to his house on the Sabbath and keep it holy by worshiping him. And when we love our neighbor, we won't hurt them. We won't lie to them. We won't steal from them. And we won't covet what they have. But, wait a sec. Just who is our neighbor? Well, you'll have to wait until next time to hear the rest. Sorry. I don't like leaving you on a cliffhanger, but we're getting close to another message here, and it deserves its own video. So tune in next time, guys and gals, to hear all about the time a guy got beat up and robbed. I promise it's not as bad as it sounds, so please join in. Until then, take care, guys and gals. God bless you all.